We are in unprecedented territories. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 54 of Triple Threat Talk. My name is Connor Ryan.
Jonah Newber, and welcome back.
Jonah, we are in the spot that we did not want to be in. As much as this has been some awesome basketball to watch, this is a nightmare scenario.
Yeah.
The New York Knicks are up 2-0 on the San Antonio Spurs at this current moment. And that is worst case scenario for Celtics fans. But as basketball fans, it has been 2 fantastic games. Jonah, did you think this was a possibility? Did you think that this was going to happen in any shape or form?
I did not see Knicks going up 2-0. I saw a series split, like home, like 1-1.
Yep.
But I did not see a 2-0 lead for the Knicks.
Yeah.
It sucks. I don't like it.
I'm going to be honest.
I just don't want New York to get it.
I don't either.
That city does not deserve a championship.
I agree. But I don't care.
Yeah.
It's like
I just
have
hate
ours
fans,
as
dude.
I
Honestly,
do as well. If the fans
it's like
were
borderline like assault to some people.
1000%.
Like, what the hell are we doing?
If the fans were 75, hell, 80% of what they actually are, then it wouldn't be nearly as bad. If it was like a more tighter knit community of more diehard fans, it'd be like, all right, okay, this is respect. Like if it was like a smaller city,
kind of just bandwagging.
Exactly. It's just the factor of it being New York, and like it's like all like the celebrities can post about it and da 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 da. But it doesn't really hurt me as much, just because like it would hurt me a lot more if 2024 did not happen.
Mm-hmm.
If 2024 didn't happen, I would be a mess. That's the honest truth.
That's fair.
But I mean, and another crazy thing to think about, and I know we're 2-0 away. So actually, I don't know if
Job's not finished.
Job's not finished, but
what's there to be happy about?
Interesting how everybody says the West is just like infinitely the better conference, when the East is one Tyrese Halliburton ACL away, or Achilles, excuse me, from being 3-0 in the last three finals. So, but 2 great games so far. You and I have been texting and talking during both these games. Game 1 was very much Spurs had control, let it slip towards the end, and then the Knicks just kind of fended off. This one, like game 2, was a game of runs. Spurs took control at the beginning. Knicks then took control in the third. Spurs came all the way back, but just didn't have enough in the tank. Wemby had the shot.
Well, before that, they had the ball,
but they had the ball. He made the right play. I understand. He has
call a timeout.
Honestly. That's fair, but like I think they were trying to get over half court and then call the timeout.
You had 10 seconds left.
I understand, but like
you can get up the court. I don't know.
It doesn't matter how big you are unless you're like a forward.
What he should have done is dribble to half court and then held the ball above his head.
Yeah, probably.
And then call timeout.
I mean,
no one's gonna get that
big man instincts, you get the ball to the outlet guy.
Yeah, he just wasn't looking.
Yeah, and that's
the
tough.
Foul, brutal foul.
Yeah, that was
Missed the second. I really thought that they were going to get.
I know, and that's what really gave me hope, because
I didn't like the play call. I don't like. Honestly, I don't want to be taking a 20-foot jumper.
Yeah,
it wasn't the best of mid range. It was like pretty close to 3. It was like either get something in the basket or give it to a guard. Honestly, Fox was cooking in that fourth quarter.
Yeah, but like Fox down the clutch in the last the entire playoffs hasn't been great.
I get it, but I don't know. It's just also weird that he's 7'5" and they don't post him up.
It's just he's not strong enough.
I know. It's just like he's so tall. You just lob it up, he'll just drop it into the basket.
I know, but it's just the moment he gets bumped.
You could have just run a play. Yeah.
But hey, we're 2 guys just sitting on the couch and watching the game.
What do we know?
Yeah.
I would have coached that team to a victory last night. I would have called timeout and run the best inbound play, and we would have got a bucket.
Did I ever tell you the hypothetical one of my friends said? So game 4, 2024 finals, Mavs blow out the Celtics, obviously. It was the one game I didn't watch at home. I went out to a restaurant with some of my boys
Just like
because
I
one of
have to
them
watch
was,
Game 5 at home.
I mean, fair, but one of them was moving to DC. Shout out Peter. He moved to DC and it was like the last night all of us were hanging out. So we went out to a restaurant, got a table. I had my buffalo chicken dip at Jake and Joe's. It was fire. But we're sitting there, and my friend and our buddy Noah, I think like Tatum missed a 3 or something, and obviously he didn't play his best game, and none of the Celtics really did that game except for the bench guys. And he's just sitting there and just goes, "Man, if I was Jason Tatum, I would already have 3 championships by now." And I just went, and we all just looked at him and we were like, "Shut the fuck up! Like that, just stop." Like, that just, like, the dumbest thing you could have said possibly. And we were just dying laughing for the rest of, like, the entire game. You're like, "Jonah, what would you have done there?" And sorry, he's like, "No, what would you have done there?" And he's like, "I would've swung it. Easy.
Swung the rock and come on.
Swung the rock, get the open shot," and be like, "Well, duh, you have the outside looking in for you, like, you're not in person, no shit." But it was just funny and just made me remind me of that. But, I mean, the Knicks are playing really well. Mikal Bridges has played great last night. He played solid in game 1, but Karl Anthony Towns right now is the MVP of the series.
What are the betting odds on him to win MVP?
Probably pretty good now.
Think he's the favorite, or think they would give it? Hey, I made money last night.
I mean, he should be the favorite. It's
Let's
been
take a look.
obvious that he's been, like, the infinitely more impactful player.
Jalen Brunson is the favored.
Of course, he's the favored because here's the
Towns
thing.
is second at plus 185, then Wemby, then Mikal Bridges, then Ogugwa, then Fox.
Ogugwa.
Ogugwa.
Here's the thing. When it comes to MVP, I understand it's the factor of like kinda who's the face of that team and everything like that, and it almost like can follow in that regard. But it's like we've seen it before. I wouldn't be shocked if Jalen Brunson doesn't if he gets it just because like there's 2 more games. He could easily have like an efficient 30
See
ball
what
in both of
he's
them and
so
they
he's
win
averaging
and sweep.
25,
Yeah, because he had like a
30,
good
and
4th
20.
in the he had a good 4th in
So I'll
game
tell you, he's
1.
averaging 25 points, 4 rebounds, 3.5 assists.
Whereas Cat is around 19.5 points, 12.5 rebounds and 4 assists
Over 2 games, yeah.
over 2 games, but also guarding the best player on the other team.
Yeah.
Like here's the thing, like that is
Give it to
the
Cat.
biggest
And his
turning
shooting
point as
percentage has been
well.
great.
That is the biggest turning point as well, has been and that as well. He's like, what is he? Shooting
He shot 66%. I mean, he's probably averaging over 50%.
1,000%. He shot 46.7 in game 1.
And 66.7.
So yeah.
56%.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I think in terms of like we've seen it before, like they don't care who the face of that team is. Literally
No,
like
that's why it works so well. It's what we saw with
yeah.
the Celtics in 2024.
Yeah.
Everyone can contribute.
Well, also, I mainly was just talking about finals MVP voting and also MVP voting in general cuz like the last 2 years in the Eastern Conference Finals, not other than this year, the second best player has won Eastern Conference Finals MVP with Jaylen Brown and Pascal winning over Tyrese and Tatum.
Mhm.
So, but it's just been it's not even like it's not I don't think it's a debate right now. I think it's Karl Anthony Towns' team right now. He's been the best player on this team. I'm not saying it's his team, but he is the leader of this team right now because he's so vocal and everything like that. The bench production is so great for the Knicks. That's just like what makes him so good. Shamit not being afraid to take shots, Deuce McBride not being afraid of the moment, just like being comfortable with their team.
Josh Hart had
Josh Hart playing
double
obviously good
005 last
defense.
night.
Yeah, but I think it's like he's in year 11, Cat, and
Hart?
he's
Cat.
Cat, and
Damn.
he's somehow become like this defensive specialist against like the supposed next best player in the world. And it's like
Maybe
What the heck?
Cat is the next best player in the world.
Fair enough.
Do you think a Knicks championship win solidifies Jalen Brunson and Cat? I don't know if Cat would, but Jalen Brunson on Team USA in 2028.
Brunson. Well, here's the thing. I mean,
who else on that team is? Where's OG's from? Somewhere else.
I don't know exactly where.
Oh, isn't OG? He's not Canadian. Who am I thinking that's Canadian?
Lou Dort.
It might be Lou Dort.
Probably Lou Dort.
I'm gonna Google it, but yeah, continue.
Jalen Brunson's 29. I think he probably will be, but like he'd be 31. I'm not saying he's out of the realm of possibility.
OG's from London.
Yeah, he's
born
from
in London, raised in Missouri.
Yeah.
So maybe he could do either, but who knows?
I think he probably will be. Like, if we're talking guards for Team USA in 2 years, Cade, Ant, Brunson, Hallie, Jaylen Brown.
You think Cade? Take Cade over Mitchell?
What are you talking about?
Cade kind of laid an egg this playoffs. I wasn't that impressed. with him.
You're talking about a guy who's voted top 5 in MVP voting this year. You're talking about a guy who made all NBA first team.
I don't think he should have first team.
He's a top 10 player in the league. No. That's not
top 10 in the league.
Top 10 in the league? Are you kidding me? He's like, it's in conversation for him being the third. It's like so easy. He's the third best American player in the world.
Third best?
Yes. Are you kidding me? In the world. Yes. Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards, Cade Cunningham. What are you talking about? Are you serious?
I'm serious, dude. I don't think
Hold on. Okay. Sidebar. I'm going to name American players, and I want you to tell me if they're better than Cade Cunningham. Jason Tatum.
Right now? Yes.
Okay. Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson.
The way Brunson's playing now, yes.
Tyrese Halliburton.
We haven't seen Tyrese play this year, so what am I basing it off of? Last year?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Jaylen Brown.
Yes.
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi is getting older.
Just as a player right now.
Right now, I'd take Cade.
Okay.
That's just
Kevin
one player.
Durant.
I want KD still balling, yeah.
LeBron James.
LeBron had an insane year this year.
Fuck out of here.
Dude, LeBron
No way!
LeBron was one of the best players in the league this year, bro. He was snubbed of All NBA this year. Are you kidding me?
We're talking about a guy who was snubbed of All NBA versus a guy who was fringe first
Look what
team.
LeBron literally carried his team in the playoffs at age 41. Carried that
Cade
team on his back.
Brought the Detroit Pistons to 64 wins.
Look at his supporting cast. Dude,
we're going to talk about
better. They
played the goddamn Houston Rockets. The Lakers played the goddamn Houston Rockets without Kevin Durant.
They played the Pistons played better. The Pistons played better without him the last 20 games of the year, whatever, 15 games, 10 games.
Because they played horrible teams and everyone found a rhythm. Dennis Jenkins was playing like a damn near 6th man of the year during that time period. Are you kidding me right now? Cade Cunningham isn't going to make the goddamn USA team in 2028?
I didn't say he was going to make it.
You literally said you have Cade on your list?
You said he was top 3.
No, I added that after the fact, but I
didn't say he wouldn't make the team.
No. I said
you said him very soon. I was like, oh wow, that's kind of high.
Cade, and you were like, you think Cade will make the team?
We'll see. I think he'll make the team. I don't think he's not going to start. I'm not sold.
What? My God. What are you talking about? Do you know how old Cade Cunningham is? You know how old he is?
Like 25.
He's already.
Yeah.
Jonah,
so give him
you and I haven't hit our athletic prime yet. So isn't he? God damn.
We'll see. Or
actually, wait, hold on.
Can I keep going down this list? Steph Curry. Right now, I'd take Steph.
Right now, I would take Cade.
Okay. The best shooter of all time.
Yeah, with the knee problems and the ankle issues.
Well, if you're taking injuries into it, I probably won't take Tatum right this second.
I would take Tatum right this second over Cade.
Even with his Achilles injury?
Did we not see at least 30 games from Tatum this year? Yeah.
Did we see that? Was it 30?
Yes, including the playoff. Or
he'll be better next year.
It was
probably close to 30. I think it was close to 30.
This is
like 28 games. I'm guessing.
Let's take a look at this projected.
Jalen Williams.
I would take Cade Cunningham over Jalen Williams.
I'd take Jalen Williams over Cade.
That's crazy.
Donovan Mitchell.
Right now, I'd take Cade.
Donovan Mitchell dogged them. Didn't they just beat him in 7?
Yeah, because
on the
Cade
road?
did you see Cade's supporting cast?
You see Donovan Mitchell's party guys? Just fucking James Harden playing defense to help him.
Congratulations. He had James Harden playing defense backed up by two of the best defending big mans in the NBA, and Jared Allen and Evan Mobley.
Why were the Pistons the number 1 seed then? They must have had a good supporting cast, but the one game they
Because
lose, they
Jalen
have a
Duren
bad
showed
supporting
up in the
cast.
regular season and disappeared in the postseason. Are you going to deny the fact that Jalen Duren did not show up in the postseason?
I'm not denying they didn't show up, but I mean, if Cade's this good, man, he's gotta hold his own.
Come on. What are you
Look
talking
at LeBron.
about?
Look at LeBron. LeBron
Oh my
didn't have Reeves
God.
or Luka.
Name the offensive support from the Rockets other than Kevin Durant, because he didn't play in that series. And
Şengün, Shepard.
exactly.
Who else?
Exactly. Amen Thompson.
What do you mean? Who did LeBron have?
He had
Bronny?
Austin Reeves for a couple games.
No, not in.
Not in that series. You're right. He had Rui Hachimura shooting on the best percentage of his life. He had prime Marcus Smart, essentially.
Smart, dude.
You can't deny the fact that Marcus Smart balled out that series.
He played good. I'm just saying.
And DeAndre Ayton played great.
Yeah.
I'm not denying the fact that LeBron didn't play great in that series, but we're acting as if he played against the fully healthy Rockets, which he did not. And then they got dogged. And then they got dogged.
Dude, they damn near almost lost to Orlando.
Because Orlando played out of their minds. Paolo Banchero woke the fuck
anytime
up.
a team plays against them, it's either
God.
they're the best team or the worst team.
You're the worst.
Okay, and I get it.
You're the
I get
worst.
it.
Fuck up.
Devin Booker or Cade?
I would take Cade. What?
I'd take Cade. I'm trying to think who was on the Olympic
according
team.
According to ESPN, if they were to choose 12, their guard decision would be Halliburton and Edwards automatically, which I don't have an issue with. Knuppel just by projection.
See, I take Cade over that.
And then they have Cade getting that last spot over
Booker,
only Mitchell, guards. Brunson, and Maxey.
Maxey I wouldn't have put on just because
they're basing it off of 12 players essentially. So they're doing Halliburton, Edwards, Knuppel, Cunningham.
Knuppel does not deserve it. I'm sorry.
That's fair, but it's just projection. Okay, so this is their essential.
They also projected Cooper Flag to make it.
Yeah, but that's not crazy.
Yeah, we got to give him 2 more years. Got to give Knuppel 2 more. You can't. You're going to project 2 rookies to make it right now.
Hey, do you want to be in 2 years?
In 2 years, Jason
the
Tatum
2028 Olympics, which this roster is projecting for.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's just a little crazy.
I understand, but do you know what it is? A projection. AJ DeBonsa could be on this goddamn team. Cameron Boozer could be on this team.
Why did no one talk about LaMelo Ball?
We're moving on. We're not doing that. We're not doing that conversation.
You want to see LaMelo Ball for Team USA?
I think it'd be funny if we're trying to come in third.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
I'm trying to pull up.
Let him and Musa Diabate go hang out with each other.
Who else is on that projected roster?
Cooper Flag, Knuppel, Jalen Duren. Nope. Amen Thompson, unless he gets his shooting right. Scotty Barnes, I like that.
We're gonna finish 5th place.
God,
we're gonna be playing Germany for 5th place.
Also, first off, it's in age descending order. So let me get to the older guys in a second.
Well, you've named
Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, Jalen Williams, Tyrese Halliburton, Bam Adebayo, Jason Tatum.
You named like 4 good players.
Oh my God.
The only good players I heard on that list were Tatum, Bam. I'll give you Cade, Hallie, and you said Jalen Williams? Did you say Jalen Williams?
Did you not hear me say Anthony Edwards?
I didn't hear you say Anthony Edwards in that order.
Anthony Edwards.
I was doing
that right
last
after
5.
Cade. I said after Cade.
Well, you said Cade. You said Cade and Hallie twice, so I just didn't. I didn't know. So yeah, Ant, Tatum, Bam, Cade, Hallie. Did you say Jalen Williams? I don't remember.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I'll give you 6.
So you think half the team is good? Okay, good.
Yeah, but the other half, I'm just like, what are we doing? You could put way better players on that team.
Who would you put on that team?
Brunson to start.
Okay, that's fine.
I'd have to look at players from the U.S. I don't have anything.
Okay, I'll list off some names because they have like pool of players essentially as well.
I would put Donovan Mitchell on the team.
Okay. Here's some of the players that they're basically
Mobley,
holding out.
I'd put Mobley on the team. Is he from?
He
You need some size.
he is the backup. He's like the big man replacement as of right now. I would rather have him than Jalen Duren on this current list. I
I
don't think
would
that's
too.
crazy. Yeah. So according to this, they have like some of the more notable names that they're not including because of age: Durant, Harden, LeBron,
I think
Curry,
Harden.
Westbrook,
That's
Jimmy
fine.
Butler. Harden's going to be 38 in 2028.
I don't think Harden would make it.
No, of
He's never
course
made it
not.
before. If he wasn't making it
Drew, Clay,
last year,
Damian Lillard, Harrison Barnes, Kyrie, Chris Middleton, Jeremy Grant, Derek White, and Zach
Kyrie's
LaVine.
an interesting one.
He's going to be 36.
Still hoop.
He's not going to want to do it. He's not
What
into
about
like
Jaylen Brown?
I think Jaylen Brown should,
Jaylen Brown should make that team.
but
Derek White.
is he gonna because of his relationship with Nike and his relationship with Grant Hill and Team USA?
What about Derek White?
Probably not because he's going to be 34. And also he's
Okay.
regressing.
What about, dude, I wish Cat would play for Team USA.
If he did, he would solve all of our issues in terms of being a big man.
What about Embiid? Do you think he'll be too old and slow?
Embiid will be 34. I think he's already too slow now.
That's funny. That's a great take.
Am I wrong? Guy got injected with super serum for 3 games and they ended up coming back and beating the Celtics. Congrats. You played Nemish Keita. Oh my god, I'm terrified.
I'm trying to think, they just need some big men because I'm not sold on Chet right now.
That's fair. Some of the other names in the big man category, and this is where it gets slim pickings. But there's one that I really like.
TalkinTriple.
Shut up.
Dyson
So
Daniels.
some of the names: Evan Mobley, Jaren Jackson Jr., Chet
Yep.
Holmgren, Jalen Duren, Walker Kessler, Jared Allen. This is the one I really like.
I like the Jared Allen.
This is the one I really like. If he gets 2 years of good promise and plays well, Donovan
Dylan Harper.
Clingan. We're talking big man.
I know. I was thinking Dylan Harper.
I'd be down for Dylan Harper making Team USA. That would be that. He's better than Cade.
I'd take him. I would take him over Con any day of the week.
Somebody said somebody tweeted out saying, knowing what we know now, if you had the first pick, Cooper Flag or Dylan Harper.
Ooh, they're different style players.
1,000%. I think it
depends what I need. It depends what my team needs because they're both really good.
Say you just have a blank canvas. You're starting a franchise. Which one would you guys?
I'm starting a franchise. I like the guard position. That's tough. Damn.
I just think Cooper can give you everything.
I was thinking Cooper, and it's like if he gets a little more muscle on him, dude, he's got that size that he could be like a Kevin Durant type of like scorer.
He could be like Tatum or Braun if he gets
it's just like that. But I don't know. I would still consider taking Dylan Harper.
Of course. But I think
like the guard play. Depending on what's my next pick.
What
am I picking between? What else am I building around? What are my other options?
What do you mean?
I have a blank canvas. What else am I picking from?
It's just a hypothetical between those two options.
Yeah, I know, but like I need more. I can't make that decision. I don't know what I'm basing it off of.
All right, so
if I'm playing 1v1, I'm probably taking Cooper Flag.
You're the Dallas Mavericks last year with the first overall pick. Are you taking Cooper Flag again, or are you taking Dylan Harper? There you go. Okay, here's a hypothetical now. This is really interesting. Knowing what we know, if the Boston Celtics had the number 1 pick last year, would they take the hometown kid Cooper Flag or Dylan Harper?
I would take Dylan Harper.
I would take Dylan Harper as well. Because he is exactly what the Celtics would need right now.
Yeah, he's just a young guard going forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, yeah. Jonah, we got hopefully more than 2 games remaining in this series.
Hopefully, dude. If we get a New York Knicks sweep, Game 3 is going to be rocking, dude.
Game 3.
I hope Wemby comes out and just drops like a 40 bomb.
I hope so as well, but he's gonna need more of what he had in that second half of last night's game. But if he finds it, then that'd be great.
I saw a funny meme. It's like Wemby doesn't hate someone on this Knicks team as much as he hated Chet on the Thunder.
I saw that. Did you see somebody tweeted out saying and this is during game 1, and it was like Wemby's shot selection is like going against somebody. Wemby's shot selection is like going. Sorry, Wemby is shooting the ball like he's going second against a very creative person in horse, and I
Yeah,
was
I
like,
saw
that's
that.
really really niche, but really funny.
It's funny.
So, Jonah, what do you think? Are you gonna change your prediction? Are you gonna keep it?
I said Spurs in 7. I'm gonna stick with it.
Fair enough. But if it
I'm
gets
gonna
3-0,
stick with
do you think it's a sweep?
No,
Okay.
I think if it goes 3-0, I think it'll be Knicks in 5.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be shocked even if it was Knicks in 6. I think whoever wins game 3 is winning the finals, obviously.
I like
I
that.
don't Obviously, if it's 3-0, I'm like, you gotta favor the
Even
team
if it
that's
gets
up.
3-1,
Like, in which way? Like,
Knicks.
what? Are they
Spurs win
winning
game
game
3,
3?
Knicks win game 4.
Yeah, I'd probably still favor. Yeah, I'd probably still favor the Knicks.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. It will be fun to see, though. It will be interesting.
Yes, sir.
We got Gabe
It's on Monday.
on Monday. Well,
I
they
thought
need
it
the
was on
travel
Sunday.
day. They
I
need
know.
the
I thought it
travel
was
day.
on Sunday for some reason.
Nah. It'll be good, though. I'm excited. Jonah, any final words for the people?
I do, actually.
What?
This week, some big news happened. As you probably saw, the GOAT got the cover of Madden.
And the city of Chicago loses a football team. Hammond, Indiana.
I don't think they're going. I think it's a bluff.
Did you see what somebody tweeted? And it was like,
He has like the Madden curse word
the
real
Madden
quick.
got the city of Chicago.
I don't think they're actually going to move. I think this is a bluff.
Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't
Didn't
be
this
shocked.
happen years and years ago with New England when they were saying they were going to like build a stadium in Connecticut and then they ended up
Well,
not,
that was like
whatever.
because the contract was up, and that was just because it fell through.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like it was all set up to do so, but then it was like it kind of fell through, and then a new site came about. So if it falls through, it falls through. But all I've heard is like it's basically a done deal. So
To
to
Hammond,
move,
Indiana?
yeah.
No, I don't. I think it's a bluff.
Hold on, let me pull up what Schefter said.
I know what Schefter said, but
And if
Schefter's
there's
not
any,
always correct.
if there's one person I trust in the NFL industry, it's Adam Schefter.
Let me pull up something that I saw. I don't think they're going to move. I think they're going to stay.
Knicks haven't lost since opening night of. Okay, sorry, this wasn't Schefter, but as one source said, there is more work to do, but barring anything very strange, it's a done deal. So
I saw it's like the Bears announced today, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's freaking out that the Indiana Bears is set when this is far from over. Similar situation to when the Patriots broke ground on a new stadium in Connecticut, but reversed course back to Mass once a better deal came.
I mean, it's
Bills
very
aren't just going to
possible.
leave
I don't know.
Hallis Hall up in Lake County and embrace the long commute down to Indiana. All that happened today was the Bears board of directors voted on focusing on the Indiana property. The door is open for Illinois to make a deal. I'll have to see shovels hit the ground before I believe this team is actually going to Indiana.
I think they're going to be in Indiana.
I don't think so. The easiest solution for this is you sell the damn team.
They're not selling.
So the Hallis family makes billions of dollars, and someone rich enough can just buy the land and fund it themselves in Arlington Heights.
Of course.
But the team doesn't want to sell. But I'm like, just sell the team. You've had it for 120 years. Go get your billions. Let someone in with the funds to build it themselves. My dad had a good comment on this. He's like, he's like, the Walton family should go in and be an investor in the new stadium. Not the team, the stadium. Help them fund the stadium. They'd be investors in the stadium, and then all the revenue they get from the stadium, they get some of it, but they don't actually own the team. Kind of funny. I'm like, yeah, it's a good point.
Fair enough.
But hopefully they don't move. But it wouldn't be until like 2030 or 31, I think, their lease is up.
Right in the prime of Caleb Williams' career.
So you can't do that right in the middle. They just became good again for the first time in forever. Like, what are you doing?
Isn't it like not that far though?
It's like
I understand
right
it's
on
in
the border.
I know, but
It's right. It's like right. If this is Illinois and this is Indiana, it's right here.
Yeah,
it's like on the other side of the border. So like you can still see Chicago from it. It's just like not in Chicago.
I know. But hey, like, I mean, I was gonna say the Patriots are a good example, but they don't call themselves the Boston Patriots.
No, I guess the Giants, they play in New Jersey.
Both New York Giants and Jets play in Jersey. Kansas City You would think they play in Kansas. It's in Missouri.
Missouri, yeah. It's in
But it is
Kansas
in
City,
Kansas City.
Missouri.
So
Dallas Cowboys are in Fort Worth,
Arlington.
aren't they? Or Arlington? Or further. Arizona Cardinals. I guess they're still in Phoenix. They're just over in
it's
Glendale.
Arizona.
Yeah. LA is in Englewood. I guess that's still kind of down.
San Francisco, they're in Santa Clara.
Yeah.
But they're in the state. So
Yeah, it's just not like the San Francisco.
no, I know.
I think it's further south.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else is not really. I've never been to Miami. Where's the Dolphin Stadium?
I think it's in Miami.
You can't stand.
No, I think it's in Miami.
Oh, I have no idea.
I've never been to Miami.
I haven't either. But we'll see what happens. But
Yeah.
kind of cool you got the Madden cover.
Yeah, that like I didn't even put together the Jordan tribute.
Well, it was from the throw.
I understand that, but as well with the skyline, the connection to what it looks
Yeah,
like
yeah,
with
yeah,
the Jordan. And,
yeah,
I'm well aware.
yes,
but yeah,
yeah, it was kind of cool. Everyone's like, "This is a boring cover." Like, no, actually, it's from the whole Jordan campaign. Whatever.
I mean, let's be real. It's better than like a couple of the like. I'd rather have like
Let me
a
pull up
photo
Madden
shoot.
covers of the last few years.
Like Saquon's was like I think it was like the reverse hurdle. The Josh Allen.
I didn't
one
even
was
like the reverse one. Was
Josh Allen a couple years ago was like maybe stiff arming a guy, but like I think it was just him throwing. 2024, I can't remember who it was.
So Madden 20.
I think 24.
24 was the. Well, that was 23, wasn't it?
What?
That was one with Steve Madden on the cover.
John Madden?
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know why I said Steve. That's funny.
Steve Madden is a fashion brand.
Madden 22 was Brady and Mahomes. 21 was Lamar just like looking into the sky, kind of boring. 20 was Mahomes flexing. Madden 19 was a yellow background with Antonio Brown on it. That one.
And then they had a horrible run from basically that
Brady,
Mahomes
Gronk,
one.
Odell one-handed was good.
Until from Gronk until that
Richard
the
Sherman.
Mahomes one, the first Mahomes one, it wasn't good.
Yeah,
because it was just blank background.
Even Madden 21 was.
I mean, yeah, fair, but like the Mahomes and Brady one, it was solid.
It was fine.
And then since then it's been fine. But this is good. I like it.
I think this is a good one. I like this one a lot. I might actually get Madden. The last Madden I've had, I think, was the Brady one, 18.
Last one I had was, I want to say 23.
The deluxe edition with him doing this is sick.
That is fair. You about to drop $100 on a game?
Hell yeah, Caleb Williams on the cover.
Yeah, fair. Hey, all I'm saying is though, that just means the Bears are gonna be gross in the game because Caleb is gonna be gross because he's the cover athlete.
That'll be cool. I haven't played
Madden for 4,000 yards. I don't know.
He will this year. Did you see his podcast with what was it?
New Heights.
New Heights. Yeah. Did you watch his clip?
Our next guest. I have you ever seen Grill Guy? I'll send you this clip. And when you watch it, you're gonna kind of be like me and just think about it every time you see it. But the New Heights, the New Heights promo video is one of the most copycatted things of all time. It's basically just the same formatting where it's like Jason Kelce just yelling like our next guest is a 2-time NBA champion, and then it's like. And then it's just Travis in the background going, yeah, and just like clapping or just like making some noise. And he's like, yes, sir. And it's so funny.
That's amazing.
So,
also, I don't understand what their clips are because I watched like the whole interview and I'm like, okay, I watched all of Caleb's part. And then they're posting clips on their Instagram that weren't on the podcast. I'm like, where the fuck these clips come from? Like, these are so much better than what I saw when I watched the 20 minutes of him talking. I don't understand this. I'm like, what the hell? Am I missing something? Am I watching the wrong version? Someone please tell me what I'm doing wrong. Josh Allen was on the cover, wasn't he?
Yeah. At one point.
I thought Saquon was on the cover.
Yeah, this past year.
5. This is 26.
Who was 24?
24 was 2024. That was Josh Allen in
23.
I'm so confused. I'm seeing like 3 different Madden covers for 25 and 24.
Probably like the
Madden
deluxe.
cover 2025. So Madden, I'm seeing Barkley. No, I'm seeing McCaffrey. and Bart.
McCaffrey.
This is 27. Sorry, this is Madden 27 coming out. Madden 26 was Barkley. Madden 25 was McCaffrey. 24 was Josh Allen.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. So this is Madden 27. Okay. There's a spoof with Madden 25 is Taylor Swift on the cover.
Got him.
I actually think you'd find this funny. I'm going to text this to you.
Would I?
I think it's kind of funny.
I'll check it out. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to another episode of Triple Threat Talk. Please go like and subscribe, follow along the journey, comment down below what you want to see from us next. Jonah, final words?
Go Spurs, go. Spurs in 7. Spurs winning games 3 and game 4.
I love it. We'll see you all next week for another episode of the podcast. Until then, peace out.